Great Saturday morning, everyone. Hi, I'm Christy. Welcome to Chair Fitness. Today's chair workout is going to be yoga and breath work. That's it. So I know last week we had some fun kind of jamming movement with the Chair Fitness. So I want to offer up, some differences, some challenges, so you can experience things a little differently, maybe, right? So let's get started. All you're going to need is a chair, preferably one without arms, and we're going to go into some breath work. So I want to teach you how to de-stress in stressful situations. Not that anybody's been stressed out at all these last few months. No, not at all. So I want you to relax your shoulders. And I want you to close your eyes if you can and just listen to the beautiful music and to my verbal cues, all right? I want you to take a deep breath in. And I want you to hold it. Now, if you would, exhale out. Draw that navel to spine. Again, breath in. Hold it at the top. And exhale. Again, inhale for a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold it for a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's do that again. Breath in. Hold it. Breath out. And one more just like that, please. Inhale. Hold it. And exhale. And when you are ready, you can slowly open the eyes. So taking that breath work that we just did can actually not only de-stress and calm you down, it can actually slow your heart rate down. So if you're feeling anxious or nervous about something, maybe you have to speak in front of people, you might want to take some deep cleansing breaths, just like the one we just did, okay? Now I want you to bring your right hand up overhead and push your left hand down. And I want you to flex the palm. So you're lengthening through the right side of the body. And come center and switch. Lengthening, excuse me, through the left side of the body. And come center. Excuse me, guys. Right side. It's not very relaxing when I cough, is it? And switch. Now take this left hand and bring it on that right outer knee and look over the right shoulder. And come center. Bring the right arm up. Bring it on the left outer knee and look over the left shoulder. So wringing out that spine, reach up left. Sweep, spiral right, exhale. Reach up right, inhale. Exhale and spiral left. center. Bring both hands right beside you. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Reach up, up, up. Hands in prayer. Hands come heart center. Now I want you to try and stand up. Okay, so we're going to use the chair now. Here's an option if you want to stay in a seated position to do some of these yoga poses and postures. Please stay in the seated position. But if you can and if you're able, I want you to stand up and move to the back of your chair. And your right toes are going to be pointing in the right direction, and you're going to lengthen your left leg. So if you were in the chair, you would have that right behind cheek sitting right there on the chair. So you can do this standing or seated. Now, if you need to, use your chair for a little balance, and I want you to turn your shoulders so they're right over that hip, and I want you to reach up and look up. So you're going to feel a beautiful stretch right here in this left hip flexor, which is super important. Open up into Warrior Two. So your gaze is down that right arm. So again, you can be in the chair doing this or standing. You pick. Glide forward into extended side angle. So we're going to lengthen through the left side of the body. You can smile. And using the core, you can float up and lengthen through the right side of the body. So building heat and core stability. And again, float down and reach. And float up and lengthen. And one more time. And reach. And float up and lengthen. And release. Good. Toe heel together. Now, if you're in the chair, I would ask that you would stand now, move behind your chair, and we're going to go into chair pose, which is just like you're seated, but you're like you're going to use a porta potty, and you don't want to sit on it, and you're going to shift those hips back, and you're going to build that heat in the legs and in the core. Spin those pinky fingers in, sink deep into those legs, and hold it. Give me a big smile. I know it's warm. And push up, hands in prayer, and hands come heart center. Good. Now you can revisit your chair if you want to sit back down. Now we're going to go into Warrior One on the other side. So your left toes point left. Lengthen the right leg. The left knee is bent. Let's sweep up into a beautiful Warrior One. Opening up this area, the right hip flexor. Move the chair so you can see right here. Stretch it open. Get super tight because we sit too much. Sitting is the new smoking. So we want to make sure we stay active this year, making bigger efforts to move more. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Now open up into Warrior Two. Gazes down that left arm, shoulders right over hips. Sink a little lower. Glide forward, left elbow down, reach overhead. Now you're lengthening through the right side of the body. Pull those ribs under. You're doing yoga. What? Yeah. Up, up, up. Float up. And come right back. Reach and lengthen. Look up. Draw navel to spine, float up. One more. Reach. Smile. How lucky are we? And float up. I'm really, really grateful for all of my chair fitness people. And release. You know, it's Sandy. I see Sandy all the time at the Y, and never really given her a shout out, but she does the chair classes, and I'm giving you a huge shout out, Sandy. All right, sink back into the legs, open through the heart. Breath in, breath out, hold it into the legs, keep building that heat. Keep building that heat. And release down. Stand up nice and tall. All right, let's revisit our chair because I want to really focus on opening up that hip, that right hip. So we're going to set to the edge of the chair. I'm going to move back just a little more. Make sure you can see my feet. So flexing that right foot out. I want you to just turn, set to the edge of the chair because I want you to open up this hip. So you're just going to do the toes in, toes out. It's almost like you're flossing your hip joint, okay? That ball and socket, toes in, toes out, toes in, toes out. Let's switch sides. Flex that foot, toes out, and in, out, in, out, in, out, in. One more. All right, good. So bring your knees wider than hip width distance apart. Take a deep breath in. We're going to do a nice seated forward fold. Exhale, come forward, lengthen through the spine, and roll up. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in, breath out, and one more. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. And roll it all the way up. Now let's create some length in the back of the right leg. I want you to extend the right leg out. Inhale with that right arm. Exhale, come forward, reach for the toes. Now I want you to feel the length in the back of the leg. This is like a seated tree pose. Again, breath in, reach. Up, 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 inhale. Exhale, come forward. And roll it up. Now I'm going to ask you to inhale with the opposite leg, opposite arm rather, left arm up. And as you exhale, I want you to reach for the outer part of that right leg. Feel the stretch through the left side of the body. And come up. Let's do that same thing on the other side. Extend out the left foot. Left hand comes up, left arm comes up. Exhale, dive, reach for those toes. Feel the length in the back of the leg. Again, breath in, breath out. Hold that stretch, hold that length. And then come up. This time, right arm, up, up, up. And reach for the outer part of that left leg. Exhale down. And come up. Now let's open up the cervical spine, the neck. All right, I want you to bring your finger pads right behind your head. I want you to take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently tuck the chin to chest and lengthen the back of the neck. Again, inhale up, gentle resistance. And exhale, chin to chest. Again, breath in. And breath out. Again, inhale. And exhale. Bring the head and neck up. Now shake those arms out. Now I want you to float up with the right fingertips and bring it on the side, your left side of your head. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, gently lengthen through the left side of the neck. Flex the left palm. Slowly come up. Inhale. And exhale. Again, breath in and breath out. Hold that length. Just notice if you have any tightness. I do. And release. Let's do that same thing on the other side. Float up with the left hand. Bring it to the right side. Inhale. Exhale, flex that right palm. Very gentle. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. And release. Okay, so we started with a breathing exercise to help de-stress you, calm you when you're feeling anxious. It can actually help lower your heart rate and stimulate that parasympathetic nervous system so that it has a calming effect on your body. So now I'm going to take you through a breath exercise that helps you with sleep. It also is very calming, and it's very similar to what we first did, but we're not going to hold our breath, okay? So I want you to close your eyes, and I also want you to remember this before you go to bed tonight, and try to do it at least 10 times, okay, as you drift off into sleep, all right? So close your eyes, relax your shoulders, take a breath in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, breath in, expand the belly. Keep going. And exhale, contract. Again, breath in. And breath out. Breath in and breath out. Deeply breathe in, expansion. Exhale. Positive energy. Exhaling any tightness, any stress, any tension. There it goes. Bye-bye. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. And breath out. And slowly open the eyes. I want to thank you so much for joining me for our Chair Fitness yoga class today. I'm very, very grateful for your time. Please incorporate this breath work throughout your day, and remember, working at it works. Keep working at it. Keep sticking with me. We'll do it together in 2021. Reach out to me if you have any questions. Namaste. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for participating in our fitness programs today, but please remember, before you start any exercise program, to consult with your physician first. Please honor your body. Thank you.